You know this SOPA law they're trying to pass, Stop Online Piracy? Well, guess what? The same people that are trying to get the law passed and have put up like $100 million in lobbying costs to get this law passed so they can control the internet are the same people that distributed the file sharing software. That's right. They're the ones that actually profited from the distribution of the software and taught people how to use it and then turned around and sued people like you for billions of dollars. They did. I'm not kidding. Just look up Joel Tenenbaum. They've sued him for hundreds of thousands of dollars. Poor college kid. They sue single moms for millions for downloading 24 songs. Hey, Google the name Jamie Rassett Thomas. Look at that. They sued and got $1.9 million judgment out of this single mom, and you are next with SOPA. They're going to sue you when SOPA passes. They want to make even a little bit of copyright infringement a felony online. If you do like a little karaoke song, or you have your wedding's first dance, you have a copyrighted song, they want to make you a felon and put you in jail and sue you for hundreds of thousands of dollars. They've done it before to little innocent kids. And you think, oh, I'm not in the United States, I'm fine. No, they're passing this law so they can send in the troops to arrest you and shut down websites in your country too. But if you're listening to those hearings, you know it's all about online piracy, like downloading movies and TV shows and stuff like that. But who do you think really caused all that piracy, huh? Was it all these kids? No. They needed the tools to do it. Who distributed those tools? Guess who? CBS Television? The CNET division of CBS had almost the exclusive distribution of things like LimeWire, Kazaa, Morpheus, BitTorrent, Azurius, Vooz. CNET, Download.com, and ZDNet are divisions of CBS Interactive, which is owned by CBS Viacom. Did you know that the co-founder of CNET, Shelby Bonney, was actually on the board of directors and the chairman of the board of CNET and on the board of directors of Warner Music Group at the same time, distributing all this file sharing software while Warner was actually distributing this material through their AOL portal. It just doesn't make any sense. Why would they do that? Why would all of the entertainment companies, it seemed, distribute all this software? They offered all the co-branded software downloads of CNET, including Kazaa, 281 million downloads. And don't forget that CNET had their own built-in search engine. That's right, CBS CNET's Search.com offered the easiest way to find free MP3s. Look at this, they even show you how to get Beck's song Loser, one of the ones that Joel Tenenbaum was sued over. And look, they had presets for U2, Britney Spears, and Madonna, and returned results like this that were a simple right click away and downloaded right from CNET's own cozy little site, so you never had to leave. You can get music for Rush, Incubus, Lenny Kravitz, and more. They maintained this for years as a piracy system. And you simply just push find, and it returned embedded links that you would right-click on and download the songs directly from CNET. They made hundreds of millions of dollars doing this, guys. Hundreds of millions of dollars, while suing kids for using it exactly as they instructed. NBC was a big investor in CNET. Bet you didn't know that. And Paul G. Allen from Microsoft, he was a big investor in CNET. And one of the biggest distributors of file sharing software co-branded with CNET with all the reviews was Microsoft, the MSN network, and the Microsoft website itself. And they co-branded all of CNET's content, including those product reviews, using real songs to find out which was the most effective way to steal the music. Of course, real titles, real names, and they covered Grokster, Morpheus, Kazaa, BitTorrent, everyone. They used known copyrighted songs. They used known copyrighted material to test and show the effectiveness of this software. They left those reviews up for over a decade, linking directly to the software downloads. What do you think the intent was? Can you say inducement? And Microsoft also distributed the content directly from Microsoft.com co-branded and made distribution deals for a profit with Kazaa. No way! Well, Microsoft themselves distributed BitTorrent right on their MSN site. They featured it, their proud investment. It's strange how the content licensing partners for BitTorrent just happen to be most of the people supporting SOPA. And they know it was used for piracy. The CNET writers admitted that it was the king of piracy online, that you could use it to procure copyrighted materials. They advertise that fact all the time in their editorial copy, with hot links to go download it so you can get the material yourself. And let's not forget that Download.com is a division of CNET, and what they did is they distributed DRM removal software for everything. Blu-ray, video games, just about everything.
Now, book publishers are some of the biggest supporters of SOPA because there's a lot of piracy of ebooks going on online. Of course there is, because CNET and ZDNet distributed all the DRM removal software to strip the DRM out of those books. That's why there's so much piracy.
Why would one of the big entertainment companies, CBS Viacom, that's leading the charge for SOPA distribute this material? To create an aura of copyright infringement. So when they go in to see these lawmakers like these senators and congressmen, they're going to say, look at all the piracy. There's so much piracy going on. We know because we caused it all to happen ourselves so that we can control the internet. That's absolutely what happened. Their own testimony in court for years in copyright infringement lawsuits said specifically the software was only used for copyright infringement. And they knew it. And they profited from it. And they intended for people to download it and use it for copyright infringement so they could go crawling to these lawmakers and throw hundreds of millions of dollars at them to get laws to control the internet and take down sites like YouTube and Twitter and Tumblr and all your favorites. Don't forget, CBS Viacom is the #1 supporter of SOPA and the #1 distributor of piracy software and the #1 promoter of it to use it for copyright infringing purposes. How is that not just totally screwed up?
Frequently featured copyrighted media. We have over 5,000 screen captures like this.
So BitTorrent is really funded mostly by big US corporations. So it's the big US corporations that caused the piracy, and now they're going to go after you and your mates forever. They distributed the software itself with instructional charts and guidance. We're using copyright infringing materials to show you how easy it is to do, to encourage you to do it. And now they're going to arrest you for actually doing it. Isn't it great? That's the American way. And you're not going to sit by for that. Heck no.